Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free, so don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Check out No Time to Play Fair 2 official movie on the end screen. If your favorite Chicago rapper turned his mixtape into a movie, it will be No Time to Play Fair 2, The Power. Now, Spit Squad. Drake reacted to Parks having an opinion about his album, and Drake said, "Sorry, one more thing. Imagine listening to Mark Zukerberg tell the next generation about good verses and turnt beats." And he put a laughing emoji. Now, Park replied, and he kept it simple. He just posted a picture of Drake's song Sandra Rose, which is one of Drake's best songs. And right under the studio personnel, it says Parks, which means Parks worked on that album. Now, click the like button while I tell y'all my opinion on this. Parks is right, man. Parks know music. Park has worked with some of the best artists ever. And when you listen to what Joe Budden and Park said, it wasn't disrespectful. It just shifts the narrative and changed the conversation. So, although I believe and understand that what they said was a good observation of the music, I think the music is good, but I don't think it's like great. But I understand that he's trying to appeal to that young drill vibe, baddie, that type of music, right? So, their critique was right in saying, hey, you have to grow older with your audience, but Drake is basically saying, no, I'm trying to keep the young guys in my ear, and I'm trying to keep progressing the culture through the young. And, you know, standing next to the young is how you stay young, and that's what Drake is doing. I think Parks has a great ear for music. He's worked on a lot of great projects. So, I mean, that was just a straight. But as I said in all of the videos, this is something that Drake has to do in order to stop the narrative, because if he allowed this narrative to run from Joe Budden, who has a huge voice, and Park, who has a huge voice with other musicians, maybe somebody else will get the courage to come out and critique his art honestly. So Drake just want to let everybody know about, like, this is the example of when they say, if you got some people bothering you, hit the person with the biggest mouth, and then everybody else will fall in line. I think this is what Drake doing. Drake is not aiming this at Joe Budden. He's really aiming this at anybody else who want to say something about him. He like, think about it. If I'll do something like this to Joe Budden, who is one of the biggest voices in the podcast space, imagine what I would do to one of you little peons.